WATE 6 on your side news at 11 starts now.
It's been a very difficult day for many of our neighbors here in our state and neighbors in surrounding states. We're reminded that in just a moment, lives are lost, livelihoods are lost, and lives are changed forever.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Elizabeth Kubel. You just heard Tennessee Governor Bill Lee there talking about the severe storm damage he saw today. Overnight, what could have been the first ever quad-state tornado was on the ground in Tennessee and 3 other states. Lee and other officials spent the afternoon touring from central to west Tennessee, and just hours ago, they gave an update on the damage and the lives lost.
As of right now.
And the governor also said he spoke to the president today and is in the process of pursuing an emergency declaration to get relief as soon as possible. President Biden has approved an emergency declaration in Kentucky after the severe weather hit them particularly hard overnight. At least 6 states were impacted by that severe weather, including 22 reported tornadoes. ABC's Raina Roy is on the ground in Mayfield, Kentucky, with more on the devastation. Absolutely heartbreaking, and 1 person was killed and 5 others injured as a tornado ripped through northeast Arkansas, hitting a nursing home there. Take a look right here at your screen at this video from inside Monette Manor Nursing Home. It is unrecognizable. The hallways are flooded and covered in debris, and all that is left on the walls are a few holiday decorations put up just days ago. A first responder there talked about helping carry residents out to safety one by one.
That was a rough.
Now, the original death toll was 2, but officials later confirmed 1 person died at that nursing home. Closer here to home now, the damage not as severe as Kentucky, Middle and West Tennessee. Take a look right here in Jefferson County. The sheriff's office posted these photos of a tree down on a home in Dandridge. People inside were rescued with only a few minor injuries, and the Red Cross is helping relocate that family. You may have experienced power outages with these storms as well. This morning, more than 16,000 people were without power, according to KUB's outage map. That number was down to less than 1,000 by this evening. The American Red Cross is on the ground helping out families impacted by these storms. They say several emergency shelters are open for people who can't go back home. Volunteers will be out in affected communities to get a better sense of the type of support people may need in the coming days and weeks. The Red Cross also says financial and blood donations are always appreciated during times like these. If you would like to make a donation, you can look for more information on our website, WATE.com. We do want to get a check now of our forecast with meteorologist Victoria Cavalieri. And Victoria, we are so thankful for a much quieter night tonight.
Yeah, Elizabeth, much quieter.
Tracking the coronavirus for you now, the COVID-19 Omicron variant has now been detected in Tennessee. 2 cases were confirmed in Shelby County, that's in West Tennessee. Officials with the county say their results indicate there may be more cases in Shelby County and even elsewhere in the state. Health experts recommend getting a vaccine to help slow the spread of Omicron. And if it's been 6 months since your shot, they say to go ahead and get a booster. The owners of Alice's Diner in Knoxville know exactly what it feels like to need help from their community. Last year, the family had a devastating house fire. The community rallied behind them in their time of need, and now they are returning the favor. 6 on Your Side reporter Kristen Gallant shows us how a fundraiser is helping a Knoxville teen with cancer. Kristen, thank you. And the diner made over 250 pies just today. The family also has a GoFundMe where people can donate. If you would like, you can find that link over on our website, WATE.com. Visit Knoxville and Bike Walk Knoxville had held Tour Delights this evening. It was a 5-mile ride through the Old City, 4th and Gill, and Happy Holler to see the Christmas lights and decorated houses. Riders were encouraged to dress up in their Christmas best as well. And hey, speaking of Christmas lights, we are counting down to Christmas with a look at your lights. Take a look right here at your screen. These are on Fremont Place in North Knoxville. And we want to see all of your Christmas lights. So you can send us any videos, pictures that you have. Just head over to our website, WATE.com. Still to come on WATE 6 on Your Side News at 11. This morning's Blue Origin launch carried 6 people into space today, including a familiar face. Welcome back, everyone. Let's get another check of that forecast now with meteorologist Victoria Cavalieri. Victoria, we are no longer talking about rain and storms. We are talking about some chilly temperatures.
Yeah, Elizabeth.
All right, Victoria, thank you. Well, turning now to the historic Blue Origin flight. Good Morning America's Michael Strahan blasting off into space along with 5 other people. ABC's Morgan Norwood has the latest from the launch site. Coming up on WATE 6 on Your Side News at 11, Coach Josh Heupel walks us through his plan for preparing his team for the bowl game, how he balances rust versus rest. Coming up next in your Orange and White Nation report. Stay with us, everyone. We're going to be right back.